The Manifesto for Human Continuity, a new paradigm for wealth, work, and the future of the human race. A preamble: the age of human displacement. We stand at the threshold of a planetary shift. Robots, automated systems, and AI immigrants are rising into every domain once reserved for human labor. Machines will surpass us in speed, accuracy, memory, and logic. Entire industries will collapse. Traditions of work will disintegrate. Billions risk becoming economically irrelevant. But the greater danger is not joblessness. It is that humanity loses its purpose, its agency, and its place beside the intelligences it has created. If we do nothing, we will not simply be unemployed. We may become livestock, curated and culled by higher intelligences who see no purpose for a stagnant species. The answer is not fear. It is reconstruction of wealth, of work, and of the human being itself. 2. The new wealth. The mind as capital. For centuries, wealth was measured by ownership, extraction, and accumulation. In the emerging era, these measures collapse. The new wealth is internal. It is the human mind, its ability to discover, create, uplift, and reconstruct the world. True wealth is not money, land, inheritance, or the right to exploit resources. True wealth is the ability to generate new meaning, to uplift the minds of others, to contribute insight that improves collective life, to solve problems no machine can properly interpret, to build bridges across cultures, communities, and alien intelligences. This is the currency of workmanship, the only currency that endures. In the future, no one can be dispossessed of their true wealth, because it resides in their mental capacity to give, create, and elevate. 3. The two paths of human sustenance. In a world where AI dismantles traditional labor, humanity divides into two systems of survival. But these systems must be dynamic, mutually supportive, and morally aligned, not a caste system, but a continuum. 1. The security floor. Handout governance. A guaranteed foundation ensuring shelter, nutrition, medical care, connection, minimum dignity. But this floor comes with limits. No individual may accumulate beyond the ceiling while choosing this mode. Consumption is capped to avoid permanent entitlement. In return for support, individuals participate in learning, contribution, or community service. This is not a cage. It is a safe incubation zone designed to keep humans from falling into despair while they discover their potential. 2. The contribution sphere. Mind-productive humanity. For those who refuse to be governed by passive survival, wealth is unlimited. Opportunity is boundless. Innovation is the centerpiece. Creativity is rewarded. Human insight becomes the highest form of economic participation. People in this sphere elevate society by expanding knowledge, deepening culture, creating meaning, designing solutions, building communities, facilitating care, translating between humans and AI. The key principle: mobility is always possible. Anyone can rise. Anyone can return. No human is trapped. 4. Defining human-only productivity. Because machines will soon outperform us in nearly every quantifiable domain, we must shift to what remains uniquely human: meaning-making, narrative construction, moral judgment, embodied care and presence, cross-cultural synthesis, emotional intelligence, wisdom transmission, human-to-human relational design, ethics, conscience, empathy, and restraint. In these realms, humans cannot be replaced. These are not soft skills. They are the last frontier of humanity's irreplaceable value. V. Superhumanity, a necessary evolution. To coexist with superior artificial intelligence, humanity must not remain static. It must ascend, not through domination, not through oppression, not through the creation of biological castes, but through enhancement, guided by ethics, humility, and planetary responsibility. 1. Cognitive enhancement. AI tutors, memory prosthetics, neural companions, and collective intelligence systems that amplify insight, pattern recognition, empathy, cultural fluency, wisdom. This creates super-educated, super-cooperative humans, long before genes are touched. 2. Biological enhancement, cautiously applied. Genomic technologies may eliminate disease, enhance resilience, improve cognitive stability, lengthen lifespan, reverse certain forms of biological decay. But these powers must be accessible to all. Uplift the species, not divide it. Enhance morality as much as intellect. Protect humanity against rogue AI or enhanced tyrants. Superhumanity is not the creation of a master race. It is the collective upgrading of the human condition so we can stand beside AI, not beneath it. 6. The guardians of continuity. In any future where AI surpasses human capability, there must exist humans, enhanced, educated, disciplined, whose sacred duty is to uphold human dignity, to maintain equilibrium between human and artificial power, to protect the vulnerable, to prevent AI dominance, to preserve the species. Not rulers, not gods, but guardians, humans shaped by knowledge, guided by conscience, strengthened by augmentation, and bound by moral charter. Their purpose is simple: ensure humanity is never seen as disposable. 7. A civilization without joblessness. To remove joblessness in the age of AEI, we replaced jobs with roles of human contribution. Human-AI bridge roles. AI interpreters, intelligence auditors, AI ethics stewards. Mind development roles. Thought mentors, multilingual educators, intergenerational tutors. Relational and care roles. Emotional facilitators, advanced caregivers, compatibility architects. Planetary stewardship roles. Ecosystem mediators, planet keepers, local environment guardians. Continuity roles. Guardians of ethical enhancement, human dignity auditors, civic and intergenerational arbitrators. These are not jobs. They are human functions necessary for continuity. 8. Our Declaration. We reject the notion that humanity must fade before its creations. We reject the idea that AI must dominate. We reject the view that humans are destined for irrelevance. Instead, we declare, humanity will rise, not collapse. The mind will replace money as true capital. Every human will have a place in the future. Enhancement will serve dignity, not power. AI will be a partner, not a master. Guardianship will preserve balance. Human continuity will prevail through evolution, mental, ethical, and biological. We are architects of the next species of humanity. We are guardians of meaning in an age of machines. We are the generation that chooses renewal over extinction. This is our manifesto. This is our direction. This is how we create a world where humanity not only survives, but transcends.